Hello and welcome back to Dankout 3. I am Solinus Dracone, and we have just defused the bomb in Megaton there, and made this a safe town to live in forever. So we're going to just try to pick up a little bit by doing a few minor errands around town. These are things that set you up for a much larger story and give you a lot of great reward early on. So, first things first, let's go up and talk to the man in the water treatment plant. Hello there, Walter.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm looking for my father. Nah, we know what's on with Dad. What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Alright, well, let's get back on to,
Well, back to work.
Exactly, back to work. I should really start going around with my light turned on, because I kind of recall from the last episode that just Lucas Sims was just a pair of eyes on a black background. But yeah, let's go ahead and take care of these leaks. The first one that's easy enough to do is this one right here. And you just point a little bit off. And that's why I wanted the repair up that much, because that will allow you to repair these things. Alright, that one's been fixed. Just drop off, and the next one. Next one is also, you see it right about when you get into town, but let's go up to this one instead. I hate this guy. Right, no, it's not up here, it's back here. Another one fixed, just one more, and it's right up by the entrance to town, kind of near where you would turn to go to your own house. Shut up, old man, Jesus. Alright, and finally, this one. Great. So now with those fixed, you can go back up and talk to Walter again. Walter will either be in the water treatment plant or hanging around just outside of it. His path used to actually take him to a point where he would fall off and die, but I think that was patched.
Yeah, what is it?
Pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
So, as you can see, we got some caps and some experience for that, and that's actually a very good thing. Now, I'm going to try and kill a couple birds with one stone here and prep up for Moira's thing. And what you do is, well, one of her quests is going to have you irradiate yourself, so what's generally okay to do is you just crouch here and drink some water. And keep drinking until you get just up about the 3rd radiation marker tick. This is going to take a while, so I will cut this. Okay, so now we are sick with crit rad poison, and that is the requisite to get all the bonuses. My goal is going to be to get not only the quests for Moira done, but also to get all the optional bonuses from her, simply because I want to, and it's easy enough to do. So you get yourself up to into the red on your rads, and of course, we want to start off our quest line with her. Hey, Moira. Oop, let's turn that back on.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. I've got plenty to say.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Well, let's see. It wasn't exactly paradise. That's just silly. Sent as an ambassador, that's also silly. What else do we have? That sounds... Nah, this is actually it. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucks. I'm bitter about it.
That's terrible. But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
So we get an Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit, which is great. Improves our armor just a bit. Let's see. What is this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a Wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
She is just so great. You know, that little Minnesota accent of hers, she's adorable. Well, it sounds like a great idea. I would definitely want to help out.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Let's do the radiation thing.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Alright, I'm incredibly radiated already.
Really? Oh, how convenient. I might just be able to take care of that for you. But first, let me do a little examination. How do you feel?
Ooh, too tired to be snide.
You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it's grand.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems, as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Oh, great. Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now, when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. That is a very, very good perk to have. Alright, let's continue the research.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Let's go ahead and get the food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Let's check it out.
Oh, great! food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Alright, let's go ahead and do it.
Try not to die.
Oh, thanks. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this armor. Okay, 12 versus 7, very good. And if you need to repair it, it's actually repairable through some of the other Vault stuff there. So I'm pretty sure just regular Vault jumpsuits help, but you know, that's just fine. The armored suit is great for right now. Let's take a look at it. Yep. Come on. How do I do that again? View. No, see? I forgot. Anyways, you see a shoulder plate there. Alright, so Super Duper Mart, which we did go ahead and get that marker point, so let's just go ahead and fast travel there. Be ready for a fight right off the bat. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty hot here, so it's about time to put something actually decent on. What the hell? Where is it coming from? I don't see him. Oh, you invisible motherfuckers. Nope. Let's forget this for now. Let's take a few shots. Nope, didn't do much good. No. Oh, I guess take another shot. Alright, let's not be stupid about this. Yeah, we're getting hammered here. Alright, that's one. Headshots, bam. Alright, scavenging. Hunting rifle is good. It's very good, actually. And I never used the 32 caliber pistol, so forget this. But let's see what condition the hunting rifle is in. Yeah, we definitely need a little bit of firepower, although our ammo on that's pretty weak. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit challenging doing this. I wonder if I can do something about the draw distance here. That's pretty bad. Let's see. Anything about the draw distance there? I'll have to mess with the settings later on, but alright, continue. Couple Nuka-Cola machines, these are always nice. Alright, great. Now, you can enter through either of the two doors. I'm going to...
Monsters, they're gonna get me.
Oh, it's Brian Wilkes. Hey, kid, what's going on?
Those things, they keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
Alright, well, let's try a speech check.
No,
Fuck.
those things, they're right behind me. Leave me alone.
Hey, kid, it's okay. Big tough guy.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
Need to know more.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
Alright then.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Let's try another speech check. Can we do it?
Nope.
Fuck.
All I got is what's left on my back.
Is there anything you can hide?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Yep, you have fun with that, Junior. So yeah, Brian Wilkes will come out and grab you if you're anywhere around the area of Grey Ditch, which is Super Duper Mart, Willem's Wharf, that whole general area. He's even followed me as far as the Anchorage War Memorial at one point. Alright, so here you would not necessarily want to have your light on. The place is full of raiders, nasty, nasty stuff. And since I just hit a shopping cart, they know I'm here. Not too bad. Got in a headshot. Some more rounds. Hook around in here, and we can find a couple bottle caps. And some jet. Why not? We'll take some drugs if they don't weigh anything. But we've almost certainly gotten the attention of other raiders. So, oh. Kill, kill, kill. One thing that is worth noting is that VATS actually does make your weapon condition go down much faster. So let's see about repairing this pistol. No, still not good enough to repair it. Okay, that's fine. We just dropped a raider. So let's just hook around here and loot his body. That's very good. Some bottle caps. Alright. The jig is more than up, so let's go ahead and turn on the light. Yep, we are in trouble, so let's switch to our regular 10mm. Stop. Oh, we're gonna die. There we go. That's at least worth something, and oops, she's hit me. Hit the head. There we go. Good old VATS helping us out. Alright, so yeah, that got us pretty damn near death. We'll have to be a little bit more careful. I only really ever loot armor. Well, not armor. I only ever loot caps and ammo from these people. Not so much armor. Alright, we just gained a level, and that's great. So, let's see. Science is where I want it to be, so that's fine. Speech, let's bump that up there. Come on, up with speech. It may seem like a waste, but there are a lot of speech checks I like to do. Comprehension, definitely, that's a good one, but educated is much better. Gain 3 more skill points every time you advance. You simply don't pass this one up. I mean, as soon as you hit level 4, you get this one, end of story. Not doing that is tantamount to stupid. So, alright, we lost quite a bit of energy there, quite a bit of life. So, take advantage of the opportunity to rest yourself. There are some beds in here. Oh, but there's enemies nearby, dang it. Well, let's see what I can do about that. We'll use 1 stim pack. I don't want to waste. But we are going to want to get our medicine up eventually. So, just be a bit of a badass here and jump in. Headshot this fucker. Good times. Alright, there's a dead motherfucker right there. He's got some 32 rounds, some bottle caps, that's great. And there's a couple ways that you can actually do this. You can unlock the door, but my lockpick is not good enough. You can try the terminal, which I think I will do. Alright, let's go ahead and hack. Dud removed. No. Okay. Just look for them open brackets there. Now see, this should count right here. That should count. That's kind of dumb. Remember, they can wrap around. Do. Okay. There's one. And that counts as one too. Great. Awesome. There's one. And no. Alright, so let's give it a go. Dealing. Nope. 3 out of 7. Testing. No. Keeping. No. Anytime. Nope. Cutting. Alright, so here's a little trick. Here's a little bit of a dank. If you fail at your checks, then just quit it and come back to it. Unlimited tries. Just don't use that last one up. Fearing. Okay. Acquire. No. Alright, let's hack some more. Great. Allowance replenished. Now, as before, if this goes on for too long, I will go ahead and cut it. I'm not going to subject you guys to all the torturous attempts. Usually I'll give it 1 or 2 tries, but this is basically how I play the game. Dud removed. If I fail it this time, then there will be a skip. I'll make sure to do that. Anything? Yep. Dud removed. Nope, 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 nope. There's one. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any others. Okay. So it's not fearing, and it's not acquire. Let's see, readily? Nope. Bandits? Nope. Provide? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll cut it here. Alright, great, we got it. That was only about the 4th or 5th try there. Now, we could use this to open the door, but we're not going to. I did that mainly. I do all the hacking and all the terminals and all the lockpicking because those do bring your experience up. So, I always try to do that. I never really like to go for the option of, just opening the door with something. I really do prefer to actually hack it. Simply because that does really boost up your ability to actually get somewhere. Man, I kind of want the mod, but I'm not going to do it. But yes, all the lockpicking. Alright, so the key. The key for that door can be found easily over here. Around the corner there is a bad guy. Dude, you took 4 shots in your big old melon head. That is amazing. Another hunting rifle, that's good. Let me go ahead and do a repair there. There we go. Now things are starting to look good. Alright, so nothing really all that terribly useful over here. Let's try and pick this lock. Great, some more rounds. Bottle cap mine, very good. I don't really use grenades. Another bottle cap mine, very good for selling. And over in here, you've got the super duper pharmacy key, which is excellent. Now, there is another asshole out there, I'm pretty sure. But let's take the opportunity to just go ahead and rest real quick. You don't want to have your ass kicked just for simply missing an opportunity to take a break. So let's just look around here. Look around. No, okay, nobody out here. Now, there's 2 places you can get the food from. There's this fridge, which, just take 1 thing from it, and then you meet the requirement for finding the food. So that's excellent. But there's also this corner of the store over here. If you just really want to come in and grab the quest and get it over with, you're not going for the bonuses, then just right from that, from the right entrance here, you can jump in over here and grab the stuff. Laser pistol, I'll take it. Nothing I want here. Another laser pistol, some more energy packs, and another bottle cap mine. Can't help but feel they're setting me up for the use of mines. But, yeah, these energy cells are definitely going to come in handy. And those stim packs. That should count, getting those stim packs. It really should count. Let's see if we can repair the laser pistol. Alright. That might be worth it. I normally don't do energy weapons until much later in the game, but why the heck not? Nuka-Cola, great, I'll get one of those. I really actually never ever bother with food either. Even when I get the extra thing, when I get Moira's little food scrubber, I never really honestly bother with eating food, simply because it just, doesn't do much. It gets your rads up, and stim packs are just a hell of a lot more effective. So let's just raid the cash registers. No pre-war money. Nope, no caps. Nope. Yep, pre-war money is pretty useless. I'm sure there's somebody out there who values it, but it's not me. Alright, get all these shopping carts out of the way, fuck off. I should mention, actually, that in the last video, I got a shit ton of copyright claims on me because of the radio station, but that was possibly because the volume was turned up way too loud, so let me go ahead and risk turning the radio on again. Galaxy News. And you only need 1 hour of sleep. That's all you need to recharge to full. Bam. Check garbage cans. Bottle caps.
Here's Bob Crosby singing to us all about happy times.
Alright, so now that I got the Super Duper Pharmacy key, I also did activate the terminal so I could use it to unlock it, but let me just use the key. And as soon as you enter here, as soon as you walk in, as soon as you walk in, there is going to be an event triggered where you will have more raiders show up. I like to go back here and just quickly take all the Nuka-Colas that I can, all the colas, all the quantums, all the things. Quantums are actually pretty rare. There are very large amount concentrated in one place here. Vacuum cleaner. Man, I could make a rocket launcher pretty easy. I'm not going to, though. Mentats, jet. Yeah, I think that's all I need for right here. Ammo box. Right, now you could hack this terminal, but there's also the password right up above it. Very insecure. But you know me, I'm going to be hacking me as terminal. Did I get all these? Yes, I did. Okay, let's try up some hacking. Okay. That's what I do to get my points up. Is I always take the opportunity to try to hack, try to pick locks, just do all the things that would get you extra points. Speech checks are great. All of the above. Ooh. Quite a lot of dud options here. That's good. Alright, great. Just get all the things. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Raids did not work. Masks. Alright, you want to look for... Here's a little bit of a trick. It doesn't always work. If you hit 2 and they're very similar to each other, then you want to look for something completely different. So obviously, between raids and masks, A and the S are in the same place. So, let's try takes. No, not going to risk it. I'll give it another go, and the usual cut if it doesn't go this time. It's nice to hear the music. You get a sense of ambience for just the way that people lived and what they listened to, even back then, in real life, not just mentioning in this. Oh, Butcher Pete. What's up, Butcher Pete? Tell me about Butcher Pete. Women's meat. He's hacking, he's whacking, he's smacking. He's hacking, he's whacking. Okay, that's fun. It's nice to be able to listen to a little bit of music while you hacksaw. I'm hacking. That's very well done. Also would be appropriate if I were a cannibal and eating someone at the time. Yes, that is a perk in this game. Okay, so house? No. Nothing at all like house. Well, let's see. Probably only the O is in the same place, so rocks. Ooh, getting closer. Rocks. Goods? No. Alright, well, we'll cut. Alright, great. Managed to get that one. So, you can run the maintenance routine and that'll activate the Protectron here. Let's go ahead and grab up some stuff. These are good ingredients for making certain weapons there, but I'm not going to do them. Blood packs I always pick up. Stim packs, purified water. Med-X, great. I'll take them all, except for the dirty water. Let me go ahead and turn down the radio a little bit because it's getting in the way of the dialogue of the robot. Radio. That'll work. Great. What's up, robot? What do you got going on? Oh wait, he's gonna steal our kills. He is gonna steal our kills. That won't do at all. And we're gonna have to range out a bit further to find the people up on the tops of the shelves. Kill, kill, kill. Don't forget to loot. Hey, hey, stop, stop, ow. Alright, let's do this intelligent-like. Get rid of this person first, they're actually a bigger threat. Bam. Vaporized. They don't have shit on them. Some of them, one of them's got an auto machine gun. Let's try his head. Bam. Ashes to ashes. Oh, come on, don't go jamming on me. An assault rifle? Yeah, I guess for right now. I don't really like the regular assault rifle. But it's all we got for the moment. And we got some ammo. Alright, just pick our way through the area. Oh, we killed a man. That's right, we should go looking for his dead body. Where'd you go, buddy? Is that you? Oh, yes it is. 10mm rounds. Great. I have done an unarmed run before. It can be done, and it's not that hard. Really? Did you take care of everything? Huh. Nope, let's turn that back on. Okay. Really? Are they all dead? Oh, good work, RoboPal. Alright, well, heading on back. Anybody out here? Nope. Okay. Fast travel it is. Back to Megaton. Okay, it's getting on in the hours here, but Moira's shops should still be open. And you actually can run a little faster if you put away the guns, so just put it up. Probably makes people a little bit less tense around town anyways. Out of my way, Billy Creel.
So,
Moira.
how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
It wasn't easy, but I got the food and medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
You can do your intelligence check. That will actually work.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Yep, you get some food from that, and you get a food sanitizer. The food sanitizer is your bonus gift for doing the extra bit. To pass the mission, all you technically need to do is just to go and grab the food from that little corner there. But if you get the medicine, that's the bonus part. So let's finish up with that chapter on landmines.
One of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield.
Okay.
Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Yep, we'll head in the minefield.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
All right. Well, let's see what we can buy from her. First off, what can we sell to her? BBs. Yep. Darts. I don't use the dart gun. No, this other ammo is too valuable. Food sanitizer I'm definitely not going to actually need or be using. Buff out. Iguana bits. Jet. Med-X. Just going to sell all the stuff I don't use. Pork and beans. Rad-X is sometimes useful, but no. And see, I'm going into the light green here. I'm actually losing some caps if I was to sell to her right now, but I am going to be buying her out of ammo. So that's going to defrock the cost just a little bit. Shotgun shells, yes. And Moira, do you have any stim packs? Yes, you do. Okay, so now it's me giving her money, but let's see here. Don't need any of this or these. I'm actually not going to be keeping these. So that makes up just a little bit. Bottle cap mine's very valuable. And I think that'll do, actually. Alright, exiting that. And let's just see what she can repair.
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
It's probably a steaming pile of slag, I'll be honest. Laser pistol, could probably use a bit of repair. And my silenced 10mm as well. She's actually got pretty good repair capabilities. Sniper rifle I'm going to want to fix up just a bit. Hunting rifle's okay for now. 10mm pistol I'm going to save for when I'm doing my silenced one. So yeah, that's all I need from her.
Have fun out there, okay?
I will. Alright, so that's good. And then I could go talk to Walter and turn in just a little bit of my scrap metal. Hey, Walter. So, I got 1 scrap metal. What do we get for it?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Just take it all.
Well, all right.
10 bottle caps and 6 experience. You get more experience if you're on harder levels, but, you know, for what it is, it's not bad. Alright, so my next order of business is going to be heading up to Minefield, which that's actually going to probably run the episode a bit long, and that's a long trip, actually, so you know what, I think I'll just end it by doing a little bit of work inside of the Springvale School, which will start us off fairly well, I'd say, and then probably starting the next episode, I'll go into the actual going to Minefield and such. Otherwise, this is going to get a really long episode, and, you know, it's a little bit much to actually work with. So, let's see how much... Alright, our ammo is pretty good on the 10mm stuff. I actually should probably consider waiting here, now that I think about it. How would I go about waiting? Pressing T for time. And if you would... I'm going to go ahead and wait till it's daylight hours again, simply because. So they'll start to be daylight hours at about 8 a.m. the next day. We'll go 11 hours. So you just wait, and wait, and wait. And it's a bit boring, yeah, but for the purposes of this episode, I'd really rather actually have it be daylight for the most part, simply because it's easier for things to show. And I really should have rested in retrospect. Let me see if there's anything I can do to aid myself. Let's take a couple stim packs, why not? That's what they're for. Don't like to hoard stim packs. Well, I do. And Springvale School is also a very good way to actually save up a little bit here. As a matter of fact, you know what? Scratch that. I'll just head on up to Minefield. There's a lot of stuff along the way, but we'll come back and do that stuff later. There is not all that much of great interest within the Springvale School. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do Minefield, sure. Alright, you will have to cross the Potomac. and if you're just careful about how you drop, then you should be okay. I actually usually like to get my rads up past the advanced marker because that really does help when you have damaged limbs. They'll just auto-repair themselves. But it also will give you a bit of a drop in certain stats, unfortunately. So it's kind of a hit or miss situation on that. Alright, just moving right along. Heading on up to Minefield. Oop, going underwater a bit too. So the trip to Minefield, there are actually several good stops along the way. I'm just doing this to get the Wasteland Survival Guide Part 1 out of the way, because I'm kind of working my way up towards going to Operation Anchorage, because I'm going to be doing that as soon as I can manage, simply because there's just such great rewards out of it. Oh, what? What? No, stop. Stop, dog. God damn, dog, you take a lot of shots to the face. Alright, moving right along. We are almost certainly going to run into a pack of raiders. Let's reload. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, bloatfly. Nobody loves you, bloatfly. Wow, we really need to get our small guns up. It's taken 3 shots to bring down a bloatfly. Anyways, moving right along. Nice little area out here, I think. Very atmospheric. Except the contrast ain't so great. Huh? What? I saw a threat. Another bloatfly. Well, let's kill him too. Really, I thought for sure we were going to be hit up by raiders. Alright, well, moving on. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, the radio. You can't hear Galaxy News Radio this far out. Well, let's listen to some Enclave radio.
Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes. And
Oh, John Henry Eden.
breeds stupidity. Sure. I will now make
Alright, here's them raiders I was talking about. Let's see about doing that hunting rifle. That might actually come into fair play here. Oh, grenade, grenade. I like to get up in their face and unload. Bam! Head exploded. More rounds, great. Bam! Crippled the raider's head. Killed her. Bottle caps. And then this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna win this fight, buddy. Just letting you know that right now. 32 caliber round. Great. So, yep, knew there were raiders. Shouldn't really have anything else to worry about before hitting up Minefield, although I should point out a couple spots. There's a bit of a train yard over that way that actually is where you can find dog meat, which, you know, if it's Fallout, there's always dog meat. End of story. Dog meat is a staple of the Fallout franchise. Oh, mole rat. How about no? God damn. He had some airtime there. You know, now that I think about it, having cut out some of those hacking parts, it's actually probably going to make up a bit of the time, so yeah, I'm not that worried about it. We'll finish out Minefield. John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart.
a coward is much more exposed to quarrels than a man of spirit. This is
Wow.
Wave Radio with your host, me, President
John Henry Eden. Okay, that's actually getting a little bit old there. Well, maybe if he doesn't talk anymore, that'll be fine. It's just really distracting when he's talking, because I'm wanting to pay attention to what he says. It's just fun to listen to him. But, you know, it's more important to get on with the mission. So up ahead is the town of Minefield. Anybody back there? Anybody? Okay. Now, in the town of Minefield, it might do you some benefit to actually have your sniper rifle equipped. Simply because there's going to be some sniper situation going on here. Down in Dixie. Tells you what kind of president this is. So as soon as you get past this cinder block, the danger begins. So just in order to actually get the tick for this town, you'll come over and pick up a landmine. Now, I like to disarm landmines, even if I don't intend to pick them up, simply because they are good for some experience if you disarm one. Let's lockpick the Gibson house. And in we go. And the Gibson house is actually a wonderful little spot for a home base. Get some good stuff here, and for some reason there's a model home that's locked very hard. I never quite got what that was all about, because I picked it once. Ooh, tumblers today. I picked it once, and there was just nothing in there. Nothing of worth anyways. Check around, because these homes usually have medical kits in them, and there's always a safe hidden somewhere in the house. Here in Springvale, that's how they do it. So anything around here? No. Up on the second floor, one of the cleanest beds I've found in the game. Ooh, pre-war books. Always, always pre-war books. Yes. Always pre-war books. You definitely want those. I'm not actually going to be sleeping, though. Just want the darts. Get the medical kit. I want everything that was in there. A dresser that has nothing in it. A couple that died in each other's arms. Aw. Pre-war books, some Med-X, some more Med-X, and the safe is back here. Alright. There we go. I want that, and this, and nothing else. Okay. That's still very useful. Alright, so that's good there. That's a nice little spot. Very good spot for resting. If you just happen to be in this area, this is a very lovely little house. Now, you really want to be careful around these cars, because there is a fucker in town who will start shooting at them, and I'll show you about that in just a second. If you get even remotely close to the car, yep, he's starting to shoot at it. So get up and out of the way, because that thing is going to blow, and when it does, it's going to take all the landmines out. Kaboom, baby. That's how this guy does his business. Fucking Arkansas. Alright. Getting up a little bit closer. And we've actually gotten as far as the playground, practically. Good God. Alright. There's the fucker. God damn it, my small guns needs to be better. Yeah, I got him. Oh shit. Alright, so you get into the playground, get to the merry-go-round, you've gotten your bonus. But you know what? I can't let this stand. I can't let Arkansas fucking rule this town. He's seen me, though. He knows I'm here, so he's gone down into hiding. I'm just gonna creep along, try to disarm these landmines, and let me equip something a little bit better for close range. Assault rifle. Yeah, because I'm going to be getting all up in his grill. Just want to creep along, stealthily, sneakily. Arkansas is in there. He knows you're here. And he just mined the place up. This old dude is defending the shit out of his home. But once you get past all that, it's fairly easy. Where are you, old man? There you are. Great. So now this place is my town. Awesome sauce. Get a sniper rifle from that. That's very good. And the Ridgefield Gate Key, which, you know, that's the actual name of this town, is Ridgefield. I think that's worth having. That'll let you into all the towns here. Great, great ammo stash. Wonderful, excellent. All the ammo. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, alright. Yeah, that's this town here, and, you know, normally I'd go looting around, and I will later on, possibly off camera. But, that's a house, that's a ruined house, and there's another house over there. There's at least 4 houses, including the one that I went into here. 4 houses that have good treasure in them. You can actually loot the fuck out of them. Sometimes the landmines are upside down like that. But yeah, I think that takes care of that. Let's just go ahead and turn into Moira, simply for the sake of completion. Again, I will definitely come back and loot all the houses, just off camera, but you know that you can, and that's not danking, or at least if that's danking, that's pretty well assumed, so I'm not going to go ahead and dig around in those houses right now. That'd be just a waste of our time. Let's go turn into Moira. 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 Hey, Moira.
Those hot little potatoes. Because, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
I get it. I got through Minefield alive and even brought you a present.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
And, let's see, agility. Yeah, might as well.
That's a pretty good way of putting it. I think I'll use that in the book. Maybe I should credit you as a co-author instead of just a researcher. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
4 frag grenades, that's nice. Alright, and the schematics for a bottle cap mine are pretty good, too. I'm not going to make any bottle cap mines, but it's nice that you get them, so that completes the first chapter's task, doesn't it?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Alright, I am ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Well, injury is actually the easiest one to take care of, so we'll start that on the next episode, but we'll take the quest.
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
Yeah, I guess I will. Thanks.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or 2, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
That is hilarious. Alright, well,
Come back soon.
going back out. Alright, receive a crippling injury. Well, that's actually pretty easy to do. I'm gonna just drop by the doctor here real quick to see if I can buy him out of some medicine. Because stim packs are the #1 resource for surviving out there, no matter what you do. Hey there, Doc Church.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
It's worth noting he is an ex-raider. So, let's talk about medical supplies.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, let's see. Stim packs would be great. Obviously, those are expensive, but let's see if I can sell him some crap that I don't want. Darts. I'll hold on to some energy cells. Mini nuke. No, I'll hold on to that. I could have some fun with that. Med-X. And what else? Nope. Nothing there. Nothing here. I'll go ahead and sell the baseball bat and the bottle cap mine and some frag grenades. And I'm not actually going to be able to afford all this, am I? Well, tell you what, screw the laser pistol. And I'll sell the energy packs. That'll be good for something. Energy cells. Alright. Still not enough to get all them stim packs from him, huh? Oh boy. Oh. That's fine. Forget it.
Try not to hurt yourself.
You can actually do a speech check on him, but we'll save it for later. I think that this episode has gone on fairly long enough. So just back up to the house. Gonna go ahead and put some stuff back away into storage. And next episode, I'll actually probably just do an episode right after this one because I'm enjoying playing. I haven't played this game in so long. But I'll do an episode pretty much right after this one about the things that you can find on the way to Minefield and even some stuff around that area. So I'll just put my stuff away. I'll store the pre-war books and all the Nuka-Cola and the Nuka-Cola Quantums and the books I'll hold on to. I'll take the books back because next level I'm probably going to go ahead and get that comprehension perk, which is going to make just nice difference there. Oh, I should have sold the bottle cap mine. Oh well. And, oh well, in any case, thank you for watching. I am Solinus Dracone, and this has been Dankout 3.